Good evening, everybody. Um, I always do that. I just came to say hello and just to talk once again. It's just something on my mind, y'all, that I want to discuss, and I want y'all to give me a video response to what I'm about to talk about. It has been, hold on, I'm trying to move my camera. I done rigged some stuff up here, so just want to make sure it don't collapse on me. I've been talking to some friends lately, and in relationships, things get hard, y'all. Get confusing. You kind of have a perception in your mind as to, if I give everything that I got, if I do what I feel like I'm supposed to, even if you're not married, treat them like they're supposed to be treated. Cook and clean and be there for them when they need me, and sit and listen to them and talk to them and welcome their friends and family in and treat them like they're supposed to be treated. All of that good stuff. You would expect a man to do the same. But that's not always the case. And my problem is, I don't understand it. I've had a lot of people, a lot of friends, female friends, talk to me about dealing with older guys. And I just want to know, is this a common thing, or is it just something that just happens when you deal with older guys that should know better, should want to do better and be better? Huh? Yeah. But anyway, they should want to do better and be better, especially if they have children. And I'm not just grown children, but I mean young children. And what is it with men that get a certain age and they just want to act like they don't know how to treat women? I'm pretty sure at some point in their life they've been with more than one woman at a time. Well, not at a time. I take that back. They've been with more than one woman in their lifetime. And I'm pretty sure that they may have seen some woman in their life interact with another male figure, whether it's grandmother and her husband or boyfriend, or it's his or your uncle and his mate. Somewhere it's been a male and female interaction somewhere. And I'm hoping that it was all positive, meaning he may have treated the woman like she's his queen, and that he respect her, that he do all he can to provide for her. That kind of stuff, Not saying that every day is going to, because he respect her and care for her and do all he can, that every day is going to be peaches and cream, because that's just not reality. But what do you do when you have invested time in a relationship? Not just days, months, but years into a relationship, and all of a sudden things do an about face and they haul ass. You know what I mean? Just be gone. Just the common sense is not there. The compassion is not there. The understanding and patience is not there. Not for you anyway, But when it comes down to them, they want you to roll out the red carpet and pop up the champagne and put on Miss Good Good attitude. And when I say Miss Good Good, Mama getting ready to take care of Big Daddy real good by any means necessary. What is it with older men doing that? I can understand when you get a certain age, it really don't have to be a certain age. Here we go, y'all. Oh, excuse me. When you have health problems and you're not able to perform and move around as though you used to, if there's an outlet to where you can go and get you some help, why not? If you can talk to your mate about it, why not? Even if you can't really just really enjoy yourself the way you want to, what's wrong with you trying to make it enjoyable for her? You know, why not be there? When you can't perform in one area, that's just like certain people that lose some of their senses. Whether they lose their sense of sight, sense of smell, sense of touch, sense of hearing. When you lose one, others become a little more sharp or keen. So when you can't perform in one area, why not turn up the notch on something else? Men, if you can't get it up like you used to, use what you got to help her to get what she wants. And maybe your stuff might stimulate. You never know. Try role playing. Try little date nights. I know my husband and I, ever so often, like, say for instance, we go in the grocery store, and he be like, well, I'll be right back. He go on one aisle, and he come back to where I am. And he'll walk past me. He'll come back and be like, hey, don't I know you from somewhere? Didn't you go to such and such school? Or did you do this? Or did you do that? And, you know, that's role playing. We do things like that. And it trips us out. We just, we do things like that. My husband, I love his voice. I love his voice. And he likes to sing, especially the oldest but goodies. And that's stimulating. That's we get together and like we get the kids out the house sometimes, and it's just me and him. We'll cook us some seafood, and we'll sit down on the floor and eat. Or if we want ribs and we don't feel like cooking, we'll go get us a rib sandwich and something to drink, and we sit down at the table and we talk and we watch a movie. We love comedy things, so we could even do that. A comedy show. Little things like that to kind of keep it spicy between us. Of course, we have disagreements like any other couple. For one, he's a Pisces and I'm a Taurus. And I get bullheaded sometimes. He gets to where he act like he know it all. So, of course, we butt heads. It don't really have anything to do with your signs, but it's just a part of life. Everybody's not going to think the same way. We're not going to react the same way to things. But try to put forth an effort, especially if you want to be in a relationship with somebody and you ain't got your stuff all wrapped up tight. You ain't all confident. Okay, I ain't got no physical problems. I ain't got this. I make good money. I got a job. I'm fine as all get out. I'm buff. I got stamina. If you got all that behind you, then, just be you. But then when you lacking in some areas, you need to turn it up a notch a little bit in something. if you ain't gonna be a paymaster or a sugar daddy or eat 'em ups, as you want to call it, do a little something extra. Do a little something extra, because it don't seem fair to a woman when you've done all you can. Excuse me, y'all. He just all of a sudden, okay, you can't take it no more, and you break it off. But then when he get with the next female, oh, he got all his ducks in a row. That don't seem fair. It don't. It's heartbreaking. Why couldn't you get it right with me? Of course, things in life, that person may not have been for you. But then you look at the fact that you done went through all of this stuff, and now all of a sudden you want to get it. Now you want to get it. It just don't seem fair. So my question is, if you have ever been in that situation, how did you handle it? How did you handle, okay, if you're dealing with an older man and he ain't got all his ducks in a row. He's lacking in some areas. And it's like he don't want to own up to it, but he knows it's a problem. And it's like he's almost acting like he's in his early 20s. You know how some guys in their early 20s want to come around when they want to come around. They want to hang out with the boys. They want to drink. They want to, get high. They want to dress with their hats all cocked to the side and wearing the big necklaces and hanging out on the corner and driving while drinking. And it's almost like they don't claim you until they want to showboat. Oh, my girl gonna cook. My girl gonna do this. My girl gonna do that. Yeah, y'all can come over to the house and hang out. Yeah, we got it. What y'all want to eat when y'all come over? My girl gonna cook. She gonna do this. She gonna lay it down. So y'all niggas know y'all ain't got nothing to worry about when y'all come over. I got y'all. Y'all just come over. I got the fight. The fight is $59.95. Cable already high. That's like making a mortgage payment paying for cable. You done bought the fight, but everybody come over free. Okay. It just sometimes, and then if you that type of person like me, I welcome my husband friends in. What time it is? Ooh, shoot, I ain't stayed up this late in a long time. It's 1:14 in the morning. I usually be knocked out calling Z's backwards and forwards right about now. But anyway, I'm going to finish this video. And, I don't know. It's like they get to where they don't want to help you pay no bills. But yet you can come sit your behind up on my sofa and prop your feet up and scratch your sack and lay all back. Come here, yeah, daddy, baby. Yeah, I'm over to my girl house, hanging out, doing some quality time. Nigga, you ain't doing no quality time. You came to get you a plate and get gone. Not here. Did you buy that pack of pork chops? Did you bring any toilet paper over this week? Did you buy any dish detergent? Yeah, you got your own place, but you be here eating more than you be at home. You may not stay here, you may not lay your head in the bed, but you ain't gonna come in here when you get ready. Then you gonna come in talking about I want my steak prepared this kind of way. I want this prepared that kind of way. Do I have some pajama pants hanging up in the closet? Where do your mail go? What's your mama name? Because my name Teresa, it ain't Hazel. Hazel wear an apron and she get paid. Now, if you're going to come in and every day or once a week and you lay down an envelope with some duckies in it and you bring in some packs of meat and some juices and Capri Suns and some ho-hos and ding-dongs and some vitamins and some diapers and baby wipes and baby lotion, something. It ain't got to be all that. You bringing in something, okay, you call from the cell phone. Look, I'm over here to the electric place. I'm going to put something on the light bill. Give me your account number. Give me... Yeah, then you can come and act like you Big Willie. A nigga, when I see you, you just got paid and half of your paycheck is beyond gone. You ain't brought no diapers, no pull-ups, no hair barrettes, no hair grease, no panties, no socks, no tank tops, no dresses, no nothing. You ain't bring no vitamins, you ain't bring no Motrin, no Tylenol, no cotton swabs, no nothing. No soap, no deodorant. You come in empty-handed. Oh, what you got to eat? The butter off your teeth, cause it ain't going down like that. When the last time I seen or heard from you? When the last time you throwed a box through the door? I ain't coming to stay. I just came to bring you a few things. You need anything for the kids? Write something down right quick so I don't forget. Or send or text me to my phone. I'm going to hang out with the boys. Oh, you do some shit like that. Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, I'll do that. You go right ahead and hang out. Yeah, I'm gonna go hang out with the boys, and you just be ready when I get home. Bring us something. Men don't understand. In order to get a woman to treat you like your shit made of gold and like you was just a statue standing 500 feet tall, you got to give a little. And it ain't got to be about money. You got to give some time, some patience, and some understanding. And a little bit of elbow grease. That's what you got to do. Men just don't understand. And they wonder why women are turning to other women for that support that a man is supposed to give. They want to get rough with you. They want to beat it for 5 minutes and then they done squirt and then there ain't shit left for you to get your little feel. Look, women are more complex than men. We got nipples, we got a vagina, we got butt, we got long arms and long legs, and we got skin, we got necks, we got ears. All that stuff have to be toes. All that stuff have to be taken care of. And I don't mean washed either. I mean taken care of by a man. Our backs, all women have a soft spot, a weak spot, if you want to say it like that. And not all women want you to just dive on top of them and work it out for 5 minutes and then they sleep, dirty balls and all. We need some quality time. Man, please. It ain't a woman on earth who would not be more willing and able to do and give to their man if he come and give her a bill saying paid or he done paid the rent. Knowing that he got his own place and his own car. Or I went and put some money on the light bill. Or come in the house with a couple of bags, even if it ain't but a pack of meat, a pack of bread, some hot dogs, some mustard, and a juice. That's something. And a bar of soap. I don't know me. It's a show enough turn on. I wake up and I come in the house. My husband he know what I like. My Angel Soft toilet paper, my Purex laundry detergent, the all natural, my Downy fabric softener, the yellow top or the pink top, my Clorox bleach, my Caress bath soap, my toothpaste, and my Suave powder scent deodorant, and my shea butter lotion. Yeah, that's essentials for my house. every week or every 2 weeks, mainly every 2 weeks. That right there. And then he got a couple of packs of meat, whether it's chicken, beef, pork, whatever it is. A bag of rice, a couple of cans of green beans and corn, and he got an onion and a bell pepper, because you know you get an onion and bell pepper, and you got some meat and some rice. You could throw together some stuff, and a box of salt. Man, please. I'd be like, ooh, you woke up thinking about me this morning. You think about us. And you know what? It could have been he would think about his stomach, but it's the thought that counts. It's the fact that he went to the store without you having to say, excuse me, I need you to go to the store. I need you to pick up this. I need you to pick up that. That's something that women like. Women want a man that's going to give them security. So a man that's going to provide protection for them. You can't get comfortable with a man that feels like he just on the road to no return. Like he just don't give a darn about himself. Because you get into a relationship and you have feelings for a person and you start to care about this person deeply. Why would you want to see your man do something that could separate himself from you and your children, his supposedly family, whether the children belong to him or not? You know, if you marry this woman and she's got children, okay, they're your responsibility. If you are with this young lady, y'all dating, and she's got and the children belong, that you have the children from her, okay, that's your family, fool. Hey, get it together. Now, unless you one of them niggas that don't care, like you just spreading your seed like wild bird seeds, then yeah, you don't get the raw treatment everywhere you go. And if you are, you need to look at them women that you with, because it's something, they don't care about something. Especially if you ain't bringing nothing. You got 8, 9 children, and from 8, 9 different women, your pockets ain't that long. Somebody slinging something extra somewhere to help take care of them. Why is it the older guys, they love younger women, but they get lazy? Ain't nobody trying to be around hanging out with no driving Mr. Daisy. Don't nobody want to change no diapers yet. So what? If you older, if you got a little pee problem, you better get you a little something and work with it. You need to get to the doctor to get you to help you control something. You know, your bones creaking and all that. Oh, we good to go. I get some icy hot. I get some Bengay. Get some heat and cooling packs and stuff, and rub your legs and massage you. Take you to the spa once a month. Go get your little massage, little back rub. Let them pull your joints out. All kind of stuff. Yeah, we can do that to help you stay right, to help you be okay. Cause that money coming in gonna help. Not only that, you my dude. Why would I want to see you hurt? Why would I see you want to be miserable and all that old stuff? But it don't seem like that light don't come on over their forehead to tell them she's all you got. I don't care how many women out there throwing candy canes at you. When your spot blow up and things ain't falling into place like they used to, where they going? They don't want to hear no sob story. I got things to do. Things got to get paid, and mama got to get kitty cat all purred up every so often. And if your stuff, if your motor won't start, you can't do nothing for me. How you gonna cut my grass when you can't even get it lit? You can't even get it started up. Your spark plug's just sputting. Do something. If you got to help her out, buy her a bullet, you lick one part and she tongue twist the other. Do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. That's all you got to do. Help her out some kind of way. Take care of those bills. If it's too much for you for 2 households, then y'all need to come to some kind of agreement that, okay, I'm going to leave my house and I'm going to come and help you. Because it's hard for women out here to have to raise their families by themselves. And then you got boys growing up resenting their fathers because they're not there. Sometimes resenting mom because they feel like, okay, well, mama, what did you do to push my daddy away? Not knowing your daddy, all his Legos ain't in the box and ain't the right color. He on some more checkerboard stuff when he need to be over here in the primary color section. It's not good. But yet, they get all the praise and all the glory when they come over and your house is spotless, smelling all good, smelling all nice and clean, and everything is in its right place, and his food galore falling all out the refrigerator, all out the cabinets, and you know your floor swept up. He go back there, the bed all clean. But when your people come over and they walking through the house and they're able to get comfortable, and she done cooked this fabulous meal, but you walk around and your chest bigger than Godzilla himself, what did you do to help it get that way? Then all of a sudden, you realizing who she is and what she about. You can appreciate her at that moment, but how long does that last? It used to be a many days. My husband, his father, and his uncle, they used to come over to our house, and he could be done made me so mad. Oh, I could be so mad, y'all. I look like a luck dragon. I used to be so mad. But when they hit my door, all of that changes. Because what goes on between me and him, they don't have to know anything about it. And I made a point to always greet them with a smile and open arms, whatever it is. Even if he could say you acting childish, you won't talk to me, won't look at me. What I got to look at you for? You a reminder of that. I want to slap the piss out you with a hot brick. What I want to look at you for? You just need to give me 50 feet and get out my spot. Get out my line of sight, because it ain't going to be pretty in a few minutes. I'll handle you later. But yet you believe, if you don't argue with him, the whole time you got company, everybody's at your house, he thinking about what he did and what he said and what he didn't do, and how he need to change that. I promise you that dude to be up. I got the vacuum. Where's the dusting spray? Give me a dusting cloth. I'm gonna take them dishes and put them up before I go to bed. Is the food put up in the refrigerator? Can you make a little plate for me to take home with me tonight? Do the baby got any diapers? Do you need any soap? The garbage man, I'm going to make sure I put the garbage out before he come in the morning. And don't be looking good. Don't be smelling good. Your hair all laid and fried and dyed, and that ass looking good in them pants, and them breasts sitting up in that shirt. You got on a cute little lip gloss, got your lips all accented, and your eyes all popping with your eyeshadow and your eyeliner, your little lashes. Whatever you like, whatever he like, whatever it may be. Lick them lips, twirl them hips, give him a little attitude, give him a little look. Mm-hmm. My husband can't stand for me to to bite my lip. He can't stand it. And I be like, look at him. He can't stand for me to do that. Just like that. He can't stand it. Especially when he mad at me. Don't do that. Don't do what? And I know just what the heck I be doing. Don't do what? I got on a pair of shorts right now. I go put on a pair of my control panties. The kind that lift and separate. Lift the butt up a little bit. Separate them butt cheeks a little bit. Get on me a nice little fitted top, a tank top. I love socks, but I take them socks off, lotion up them feet. Make sure my toes polished. Skin all soft and smelling good. Do my hair, my makeup. He come home, dishes on the stove. We done had a disagreement now. We saying some things. Don't let. I ain't gonna even say that. But get your little cute little panties in your bras and stuff, and make sure you put it on and smelling good. Let that dude see what he missing. And if at that point he don't say nothing about it, about nothing that you did, oh he laying the pipe down somewhere else. His heart is not in where you at. His focus ain't where you at. I wouldn't care if he can't get it up. Man, they feelings don't go. They like ass, period. Tits and ass, and they think about cootie cat too all the time. So if what you doing in the house is not putting a smile on his face and making all the blood rush to the second head between his legs, his mind is somewhere else. He's either stressed out or he just really got that kind of problem that he can't get aroused. But that shouldn't stop him from looking at you like you he's like Rick Ross say, like a bag of money. That shouldn't stop him from looking at you like that. Unless he bisexual or straight gay. Because gay men don't look at women like that. Period. They'll tell you, oh, B, you got it together. You need to do this or you need to work on that. Yeah, but they ain't going to be looking at you like they want to eat you. Like they could lay you on a plate with some gravy and just, So y'all, that's my little chit chat. And I want to know, how would you handle a situation like that when your dude is just not there no more, and he always got an excuse of why he ain't there, or he always got an excuse of why he dead broke, or he just not there when you need him. How do you handle that? Do you let him move on down the line, or do you keep working at it? Do you keep accepting what he's dishing out? Because he dishing out something. How do y'all handle that? Excuse me. If y'all get a chance, I want y'all to go on Facebook. They got a few sites that I like to go on a lot. And it's some about marriage, and it's some about, Christianity, or one of them is called Girlfriends Pray. And they have little quotes and scriptures and little messages that people have written about things that go on in the Bible and how they work in your life. That's one of them. My husband is my best friend. That's for the married couples. For your daily devotional on Facebook, it's called God's Daily Message or Daily Bible Quotes. I also subscribe to Joel and Victoria Osteen every day. My home church is called Mount Calvary Missionary Baptist Church, but I think they changed the name to the Sanctuary at the Mount. That's a good website. Girlfriends in God. That's a really, really good one. They even have, her name is Renee Swoops, and they even have a YouTube page of videos that they make about, life, about women and marriage and husbands and children and that kind of stuff. There's one called A Virtuous Woman that you can go to. There's one called, this is for women in self-esteem, BBW. Then Real Women Have Curves and things like that. There's one called Pray Without Ceasing. There's one, it's a guy, his name, the name of the site on Facebook is called Love, Emotions, and Sentiments. Y'all done started itching all over. Y'all, I keep leaning down, scratching. And that's what happens when my body is tired and I need to go lay down. Trying to find a couple other pages to tell y'all about right quick. But yeah, while my mind is on overload, it's on overload, but what I want is not coming to me right now. But I'm gonna say this: the BET Awards came on tonight, and y'all, my boys were on there. It was awesome. New Edition. Now, I always had a crush on Ronnie growing up. My aunt told me, or my cousin told me one time, he gonna be the best looking one. Wait, and you'll see. He gonna look better than everybody, and he do. He don't look well. Him and Michael Bivins and Ricky. I think it's Ricky. Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike. I think it's Ricky. They look nice for their ages. They really do. Y'all, I like this song. And on Centric, Mary J. Blige is having a concert. Well, she had one. And then now they have
Time on my hands since you've been away, boy. I ain't got no plans, no, 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 no. And the sound of the rain against my window pane is slowly, slowly driving me insane. Boy, I'm going down. I'm going down. 'Cause you ain't around. Baby, my whole life. Sudden sleep don't come easy. Boy, please believe me. Since you've been gone, everything's going wrong.
Y'all, that's my song. That is my jam. That is my... Woo! I heard Mary J. Blige sing that tonight. Her and this young girl. Oh, my goodness. That... I'm a 70s baby. I was born in 72. And I grew up on those songs. That song right there. Bring back all kind of memories. And I'm here to tell y'all, if you don't know, you better ask somebody. You know, listening to that song, you done been in a situation that you done got on. I mean, literally just was bawling by listening at that song. It's so many songs you could play that just bring back so many memories. Listening at listening at them sing on BET tonight. It just brought, I mean, it just made me want to have a, I gotta play this, y'all. Y'all listen at this and tell me, where were y'all at when y'all heard this song? Tell me your behind didn't think you was in love listening at this. That's my song. That's my song. New Edition back then. Crooked teeth, buck teeth, bad curls, ashy lips, elbows and hands, all of the above. They was the jump. They was the jump. Oh my word. Oh my word. Hold on a second. Excuse me, y'all. I saw a spider. I don't do spiders. I don't do spiders. I don't like them creepy crawlers. They can crawl right on the heck out of here. But New Edition, those were my boys back in the day. Y'all just don't know. I thought I was in love listening to that New Edition. And y'all know who else? Oh my goodness. Teddy Pendergrass. Turn Off the Lights. Marvin Gaye. Oh my goodness. Marvin Gaye had so many songs. He didn't have one that you could just choose from. Oh. I used to like Little Red Corvette by Prince. Oh, so many songs. Now, I got a song now that I'm crazy about by CeeLo Green. CeeLo Green and Melanie Fiona got that song, Fool for You. I'm here to tell you, listening at that song, if y'all ain't heard it, and it's old, and I'm pretty sure everybody done heard it, but y'all just don't know. That song say a lot to me. It say exactly what I be wanting to say sometimes. I love that song. They got the right woman and man to sing that song. Y'all listen.
1, 2, Kalamazoo.
It's another one by Tamia. Beautiful Surprise. Girl, you better ask somebody. You better ask somebody about it. Thought that was my baby coming. You better ask somebody. You better ask somebody about that song right there. Oh, goodness. Y'all, I got one more I want y'all to listen to. I love this song. It's not my all-time favorite, but it says what I be wanting to say. It seems like it always come on the radio at the right time. Listen. I'll listen to that later. Oh, y'all, ladies, when times get hard,